Hey guys, welcome to this game number 2. It is a rather fun time. We've got an ESEA clan war between two great teams. It's Underrated Gaming versus LgN, and that is a rather exciting turn of events because we do have LgN's manager, Buttery Greg, with us, who's quite a cool dude. But before we actually really get into everything, you guys should go ahead and go to xanderfever.tv/vote. Let us know who you think is going to be winning, because your choices for the day are going to be Taegeuk, the blue Zerg in the top right, and his opponent, LGN. LGN versus Taegeuk. We have a ZVP on Cloud Kingdom, which was the map choice for Taegeuk, as he did lose the first game. So right now he's down 0-1 in the best of 3, which is not the best situation you want to be in.
Yeah, he's definitely in a tough spot, but he's chosen Cloud Kingdom, so hopefully he's got a strategy for this map. It is a 2-player map, which is nice. For Zerg, he could always have chosen a 6-pool and get the advantage because he knows where his opponent is. But we do see that's not the case.
Yep. I feel like if you're going to choose a map to go for a 6-pool on, it actually should be something like Entombed Valley or one of those maps where it's not a map where you know where the exact person is, because then if a person doesn't send out a second probe to scout and you just get lucky and they scout you in the last position, you sometimes automatically just win.
That's true. That's true. I guess well, the 2-player maps are getting bigger, but back in my day, 2-player maps used to be like Steps of War.
Oh yeah, I played in the beta too.
Those are good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
I did not know how to handle a 6-pool then.
No, I used to rage about that all the time because I played Protoss and just constantly be like, this is so broken, man. Can't do anything about this. Zerg's just 6-pool every time.
Yeah. Oh god.
Got a little bit better since then though.
Yeah, my build used to be 3-gate robo into expansion for PvC in the beta, and I even made videos like, this is the macro style that I do, and it's 3-gate
nice.
robo.
I mean, I think that's okay for through gold and maybe even platinum. Like, that's a good build because it keeps you safe.
I mean, I did that in
I
platinum.
wouldn't hate on it.
I did that in platinum when platinum was the highest league. Like
well, I guess the metagame wasn't as developed yet.
I
don't know. There's some builds that people pulled off, like back in the day, that are just totally unreasonable by modern standards.
My favorite was Zealot Sentry High Templar, because sentries did 8 damage. I could force field and storm, because storm had that larger radius, and you had the higher damage sentries, and it was the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. It's too bad they removed Amulet though.
Oh yeah.
But like, looking back on it, Amulet kind of breaks the game based on how it's played now.
Yeah.
If we still had that, Terran would never have a chance.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. I couldn't fault them for doing it, but I could always hate them for doing it anyway.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
Alright. Let's actually go ahead and pay attention to the game that we're a part of right now. We do the Forge fastest span from LGN. He hasn't been able to start any of his upgrades quite yet. He's only just now pretty much started mining from one assimilator. Didn't even start his second one quite yet, but his natural is about to complete. We see the assignment score starting down, so we'll be able to see where his tech is going to be going. While we do have the fast 3 base from Taegeuk, not Radiman, from Taegeuk, moving down quite standardly. No gases quite yet. Just kind of going for more of the Stefano 3 base getting up style, as opposed to the build that we saw him do in the last game, where he got the earlier gas and the earlier metabolic boost.
Yeah, and so I'm wondering if his decision to go for this gasless to get the third up a little bit quicker and get the drones a little bit faster, if that plays around denying Protoss from taking his third, because like I said, we're looking for something specific to Cloud Kingdom that he could be planning. And one of the things that I see on this map, of course, is that there's really 2 entrances to your third base, which makes it a lot harder for Luxury to defend the same way that he did on Daybreak. So if Taegeuk plans on trying to deny that third, is able to keep Luxury to 2 bases, he could have a much better time, past the 15-minute mark than he did last game, just because Luxury can't make as many units.
Yeah, and we'll see if he can go ahead and exploit that, but right now he's streaming down with a fair amount of lings. There's a serious amount of lings up, but there's no gases. We can't see him do a baneling buzz. He may just be trying to just bum rush with lings at a really awkward time. But without speed or anything, I have no idea how effective this can be. But he's now, oh wow, he actually got a really nice force. So good Luxury literally placed that perfectly. But there's no You just need to wall us off completely. Yeah, there's the full wall, and the problem is with that, Taegeuk can't engage us anymore. Just need to actually go ahead and start working on the transitioning out of this, but Luxury does have his robo down. Looks like he may be going for the same thing that he did in the last game.
Yeah, I think he pretty much opens like that every game. At this point, I wouldn't expect Luxury to go for the Warp Prism, because he's seen all these Zerglings. He knows that Taegeuk's actually given up a lot, and this, even though he has his third hatch, this is a little weird play. I think he's setting himself a good bit behind by making so many early Zerglings. Yeah. So I think Luxury is just going to play defensively here and try to secure his natural instead of pressuring his opponent.
Yeah, we have 40 probes to 32 drones right now, and this has been a lead that's been around for a long time. You look at the spending tab, you can even see just how much is just in favor of Luxury because he's literally spent 2,000 more in technology as opposed to everything else, which is actually close to even. You just been able to mine a fair amount more because the larger worker count he's had for a longer time. But the thing is, he's fully walled in, which is kind of awkward. You need to kill off one of these warp gates to actually get that in. But he does have 4 sentries in this warp prism.
Yeah, 4 sentries is going to be pretty exciting. Oh, look at this! There's a drone coming over here from Taegeuk.
Oh, that's got to be just a miss rally. That's just it is
maybe. Yeah, it might be. That's just the drone's just chilling there by itself now.
Proxy hatch. That could be interesting as a late time.
Proxy hatch right outside the naturals. Throw down some spine crawlers.
I've literally seen it done on the highest level of play.
It'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah, but it looks like we're already seeing him pushing forward. Luxury just going to be swimming straight forward with these Zealots and Sentries immediately attacking his top base. That's going to shut down that area for a little bit of time. Look at this. See, this could actually literally kill this hatchery. Taegeuk is going to be in a really bad spot in a minute. When he pops in, the Queen is going to pop just to die in a second.
Those are some really clean force fields there from Luxury. And Taegeuk, I think, is in a lot of trouble.
He really is. And we even see that all 4 sentries have been saved. The Zealots are expendable, and there's just GG getting calls. We have a fast 2-0 coming in the face of Luxury, doing a great job of taking down Taegeuk. So with him taking that game 2-0, Legion is now up 1-0 in terms of the best of 3 count. So very nice job from Luxury to give Legion a very good early lead. And with that, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next best of 3.
Yep, so it looks